Iran-US tension escalated after reported missile strike and a nuclear debate intensifies in Washington. A dramatic news escalation in the tensions between Iran and the United States in the rising fresh concern about stability across the Middle East. Reports of missile and drone attacks targeting US state-linked military facilities in the Gulf region, combined with the heated political debates in Washington and growing question about future diplomacy, have placed the region on edge once again. According to Iranian officials, the latest military action was carried out in the response to recent US strikes against targets on Qasem Island, a strategically important location near the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian military leaders described the operation as the retaliation and warned the further action could follow if attacks against Iranian territory continue. Reports from regional media indicate the missile and drones were launched toward areas associated with American military operation in Kuwait and Bahrain. Videos circulating on social media appear to show air defense system engaging incoming projectiles, although may details remain difficult to verify independently. The situation drew particular attention in Kuwait, where authorities temporarily suspended airport operation and amid security concerns. Flights were later resumed, and local officials sought to restore. Residents and essential service continued to function despite the overnight disruptions. Iranian officials denied responsibility for report damage at the Kuwait airports and instead claimed that the malfunction involving in the air defense interceptor may have contributed to the incident. Independent verification of those claims not being publicly confirmed. As military tension intensified, political battles also unfolded in Washington. During congressional testimony, Secretary of State Marco Rubio faced questions regarding nuclear policies in the Middle East. Lawmakers pressed him on a long-standing debate surrounding Iran uranium enrichment activities and questions related Israel widely discussed but officially undeclared nuclear capabilities. Rubio reiterated the administration's concern regarding Iran nuclear ambitions while maintaining a traditional US position regarding Israel's nuclear status. The exchange quickly became a focal point of critics who argued that US policy applies a different standards to different countries in the region. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump once again defended his administration approach toward Iran. Speaking to reporters, Trump argued the past decision made during presidency prevented Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon and helped strengthen Israeli security. The president also addressed reports describing tension between himself and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu while acknowledging disagreements over regional military operations. Trump emphasized that the two leaders continue to maintain working relationship and cooperate closely on security matters. At the same time, debate over American support for Israel remains a growing issue. US politics, some lawmakers and policy analysts have questioned the scale US assistance provided to Israel and argued to Washington should recess its role in regional conflict. Others continue to defend to partnership as critical component of American national strategy security. Diplomatic efforts between Washington and Tehran remain uncertain. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi stated the communication channel with the United States remain open though intermediaries, although significant differences continue to separate the two sides. Analysts familiar with the negotiation say that despite the recent military exchange, neither government appears ready completely abandon diplomatic discussion. adding another layer of tension. Iranian officials claim that their force had struck a US military vessels in the Gulf of Oman. US Central Command quickly rejected the claim, stating that, that no such attack have occurred. Elsewhere, attention turned to the United Nations Security Council, where Israeli Ambassador Danny Donon raised concern about the growing the first-person view of FPV drones by Hezbollah fighters in Lebanon. Denon described the technology as increasingly difficult to detect and warned that such system represent a growing challenge on the modern battlefield. The discussion highlighted how rapidly involving drone technology are reshaping military conflicts across region and beyond. As military confrontations, political disputes, and diplomatic negotiations continue to unfold simultaneously, and Middle East remain at the critical crossroad. Whether the coming weeks bring renewed diplomacy or further escalation could have significant consequences not only for the region but for global security as well. For now, world leaders are watching closely events continue to develop. My name is Dildar. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel and like my video.